Taking care of your gut health is one of the most powerful choices you can make for your overall well-being. Most people don't realize how deeply the gut influences the entire body. Your gut is not just a digestive tube. It is the home of trillions of microbes that shape your immunity, your energy, your metabolism, your mood, and even how long you may live. By the end of this message, you will know exactly what to do. 5 simple, science-based habits that can transform your gut health and your life. I'm Professor Tim Spector, Professor of Genetic Epidemiology and co-founder of Zoe, and I want to guide you through a cleaner, smarter, and more natural approach to gut health. The first habit is to eat more plants. When I say plants, I don't just mean vegetables. I mean the full spectrum of plant-based foods. Vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, herbs, spices, legumes, and whole grains. Each plant carries its own set of nutrients and defense chemicals, which act like food for different species of microbes inside you. Your microbes have preferences, just like people do. Some microbes thrive on purple carrots more than orange ones. Some prefer walnuts over almonds. Some love the bitter compounds in kale. Some flourish when you add herbs or spices. The more diverse your diet is, the more diverse your microbial community becomes. Our research from the American Gut Project and the British Gut Project showed a clear pattern. The people with the healthiest guts consistently ate around 30 different plants per week. 30 may sound like a lot, but it's more achievable than you think. A handful of mixed nuts can give you 5 or 6 plants instantly. A spice blend in your kitchen cabinet may contain 4 or 5 more. A mixed grain pack can add another handful. Variety adds up quickly when you know where to find it. To make this easier, I create what I call a diversity jar. Every week, I mix different nuts and seeds into one jar. Walnuts, Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pecans, almonds, hazelnuts. 1 spoonful added to yogurt in the morning instantly checks off 10 to 12 plants for the week. It's simple, quick, and incredibly effective. The second habit is to eat the rainbow. The brighter and darker the colors of your plant foods are, the richer they are in polyphenols. Polyphenols are special plant compounds that act as protection for the plant. When you eat them, they act as fuel for your gut microbes. They help reduce inflammation, support your immune system, and improve digestion. Choosing colorful foods is a powerful way to increase polyphenols in your diet. A purple carrot can contain up to 10 times more polyphenols than a regular orange carrot. Dark leafy greens like kale are filled with them. Deep-colored berries, red cabbage, red onions, black beans, purple sweet potatoes, and even dark chocolate over 70% all contribute to your polyphenol intake. Each color represents a different type of chemical that feeds different microbes, which is why eating the rainbow is so important. When you combine colors on your plate, you're combining different types of microbial fuel. This diversity makes your gut ecosystem stronger and more resilient. Another excellent source of polyphenols is extra virgin olive oil. It is filled with antioxidants, healthy fats, and gut-supporting compounds. Coffee is another daily source. Yes, coffee. A simple cup of high-quality coffee contains a significant amount of polyphenols that your microbes love. The third habit is increasing your fiber intake. Over 90% of people in modern societies eat far too little fiber. Your microbes depend on fiber to survive. Without enough fiber, they begin to starve. When they starve, they weaken, they lose diversity, and your gut health suffers. I learned this lesson deeply during my visit to the Hadza tribe in Tanzania. The Hadza are one of the last hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth, living much like humans did thousands of years ago. They eat a diet extremely rich in natural fiber, up to 10 times more than the average modern person. Their gut microbiome is twice as diverse as ours. They almost never suffer from the chronic diseases common in the West. Heart disease, diabetes, certain cancers, gut disorders, and autoimmune conditions. You don't need to live like the Hadza to increase your fiber. Start with whole grains. Choose whole grain pasta, brown rice, whole oats, barley, or quinoa. Whole grains contain far more fiber than their refined counterparts. Next, add more beans and legumes. Beans are one of the most fiber-dense foods on Earth. They also contain protein and essential nutrients. You can buy mixed beans in a single can to instantly add variety. Add them to pasta sauce, salads, soups, or even use them as a base for a meal. Popcorn is another easy, high-fiber food. It contains around 3 grams of fiber per serving and is a far healthier alternative to ultra-processed snacks. Frozen peas are surprisingly high in fiber, 4 to 5 grams per serving. And berries, especially raspberries and blackberries, are rich in both fiber and polyphenols. Remember that the skin of plants contains a large portion of the fiber. Keeping the skin on potatoes, carrots, apples, pears, and kiwis boosts your fiber intake significantly. Yes, you can eat the skin of a kiwi. Once you get used to it, it's delicious and incredibly nutritious. The fourth habit is adding fermented foods. Fermented foods contain live microbes that help repopulate and strengthen your gut ecosystem. When you eat them regularly, you introduce beneficial bacteria that help regulate digestion, immunity, and inflammation. Yogurt is a simple and familiar fermented food. It contains 2 or 3 types of microbes. Kefir, however, is like a super yogurt. It contains 10 to 20 different microbial species. Mixing the two can give you an excellent microbial boost. You can add yogurt or kefir to smoothies, salad dressings, cold sauces, fruit bowls, or simply enjoy them alone. Kombucha is another fermented option. Just make sure to choose a version low in added sugar. Sauerkraut and kimchi are fermented cabbage dishes filled with beneficial bacteria. Kimchi offers spice and heat. Sauerkraut offers a milder flavor. Both are excellent on top of avocado toast, in sandwiches, or as a side dish. Even small daily servings can improve your microbial balance. Studies have shown that people who eat multiple servings of fermented foods per day have improved immune responses, lower inflammation, and healthier gut microbiomes. The fifth habit is reducing ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods make up nearly 60% of the average diet in the UK and large portions in many other countries. They are designed to taste good, but contain additives, artificial flavorings, preservatives, emulsifiers, and ingredients that can disrupt the gut microbiome. Our Zoe snack survey found that 75% of the snacks people eat are ultra-processed. These foods harm your gut with every bite, even when the package claims to be high protein, low fat, or healthy. Marketing cannot change what these foods are made of. To protect your gut, you can make simple swaps. Replace chips or crisps with olives, which are high in polyphenols. Swap processed snacks for popcorn. Eat nuts or seeds instead of protein bars filled with additives. Dip colorful vegetables into hummus. Keep berries nearby when you want something sweet. Even small swaps can create huge improvements over time. Your gut microbes respond quickly to what you feed them. Improving your gut health is not about perfection. It's about small, daily actions that add up. A spoon of mixed seeds, a handful of nuts, a few extra colors on your plate, a serving of beans, a cup of yogurt or kefir. keeping the skin on your fruits, adding sauerkraut or kimchi to a meal, choosing real food over ultra-processed food. Each action strengthens your inner ecosystem. Each choice helps your microbes do their job. In return, they support your immunity, digestion, energy, skin, brain, mood, and long-term health. You are not alone on this journey. Your microbes are with you every day. Feed them well, and they will take care of you. Thank you for joining me. I hope this inspires you to take simple, meaningful steps toward a healthier gut and a healthier life. If you continue exploring, you'll discover even more ways to optimize your body from the inside out. And if you choose to learn more, we have many resources waiting for you. It's goodbye from me, and goodbye from my microbes.